Good morning from our beautiful campsite here in Lovina. So last night, after we went down to the main area, we came back to the place where I stayed last time. Oh, I actually didn't stay here. I stayed in a resort down the road over there. But I wanted to come check this place out again, see how it's doing. And they have this big empty parking lot over here, which is perfect for camping, nice and quiet. There are a lot of dogs in Bali. You don't see many dogs in Java or anywhere else. A lot of dogs in Bali. Has to do a little bit with the religion, but yeah, they like to bark at you at night. But that's okay. This morning we woke up, it's beautiful here. A lot of people going out to see the dolphins. These boys over here, they came over this morning. They've been eating some water apples. Jambu. Ada jambu? Can I have one? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Channel YouTube, yes.
Apa namanya?
Nick K. I'll show you my sign.
Oh, Nikkei.
Nikkei. And so, right here, they got them from this tree right here. Hundreds of them up there. And they were using these poles right here to swat them down. But we had these the other day. Called water apples. It's kind of like juicy, but also kind of chalky almost. It's weird. Not too much flavor. Just a nice crunch, you know. But today, what we're gonna do, we're leaving the coast and we're gonna head up into the mountains. We're gonna go to a lake, and yeah, we're gonna actually try to hitch a ride because it is, I mean, the incline looks terrible. It's straight uphill. We just want to take it easy. We don't want to kill ourselves.
Good exercise.
Yeah. Okay, so the plan now is to just kind of head towards the mountains and start looking for a truck. But I just turned on the camera and there's a lady selling my favorite fruit, mangosteen, also known as manguis. Manguis! Yeah, we're looking for a ride up to the top. Yeah. Atas! This guy might be working, I don't know. Why is she yelling?
Halo.
Sayang. Halo.
Halo sayang.
Apa kabar?
Baik.
Baik. Yeah, very baik.
Cat. Basah. Tolong aku bantu.
Oh, what did she say? Tolong, what? Please. Apa?
Apa? Apa saja?
Ada masak?
Nggak mau kemana?
Ke atas saja.
Atas saja.
Atas mana? Mana? Where?
Mana puncak. Mission accomplished. So this guy right here is gonna drive us to the top. What's your name? Namanya apa?
Gede.
Gede.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gede, for helping us out. There you go. This is what we're looking at if we don't. Up 4,400 feet, straight up. It is a perfect truck, actually. We're not out here baking in the sun. Just like that, we're at the top, and this is what we're looking at, a big beautiful lake. How about that? Wow. Just want to check it out. No, thank you.
Если они начинают висеть
Over
на
here they
руках,
have
это
some
значит,
bats.
надо отойти. Они на руках обычно не висят, если в туалет.
All right, and then over here, we're gonna chill out. We're gonna eat our lunch. We have, let's see, we have some mangoes. We have our pasta. We have some salak, bananas. We are good to go. Look at this view. Look at this. Look at that. It is very nice. Beautiful. Yeah, we didn't make it very far before I had to stop and take a look around. So we were passing by and this huge, big, beautiful, almost looks like a joke globe, but not. Like big, huge, beautiful building. I'm guessing it might be a hotel or gonna be a hotel. It's not done yet, but what's your name?
John.
John, Nick. Nice to meet you. And you're saying, so in November, this is going to be a hotel and a cafe?
It's a villa.
A villa
and a cafe and restaurant.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
This building here, is it new? Has it been here a while?
It's been here since 1980.
Uh-huh.
We renovate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we just make it new.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks nice. Huge. Huge.
Nice view.
Beautiful view. That's kind of why I wanted to stop. I wanted to see what the view is like over here.
So you can see Singaraja from here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, so this is
Look at that.
villa.
Incredible.
So we have also organic farm.
Uh-huh.
The first one certified in Bali.
The first certified organic farm in Bali.
Yes.
Incredible. Ah, so you have your own little path that goes all the way down there.
Yes.
And how many villas would be down there?
The big one will be 2,
Uh-huh.
and the 6th one is just for a couple.
Uh-huh.
The family one is two big ones, 2 floor.
Oh, incredible.
Yes.
Oh, what a view. Were the villas already here, or did you have to build those?
Villa already here. We just renovate also.
Just renovated those
yeah. So it
Did
used
COVID
to be-
shut this place down?
No, it's way long before COVID.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So because of pandemic, a lot of business closed down. So
Yeah.
the Jakarta people come
Buy.
and buy.
Mm-hmm.
Because they sell it cheap,
Yeah.
especially hotel, restaurant.
Wow, look at this.
Still in progress. So
Beautiful,
this is still
beautiful.
original
This is
from
beautiful.
the past owner.
Oh, the floor is nice. Smells good.
It does smell good. Wow. And yeah, this will be a nice workout for all the guests when they want to walk up.
It's actually not too.
It's called Giri Hotels.
Giri Hill.
Giri Hill. Okay.
Yeah,
And
simple and just clean name.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like one of those places if you wanted to get out of Canggu or Seminyak Kuta, you want to see a different side of Bali, this is the place. It is busy today, super busy. So we went down to Badugal to see the famous temple, super packed, and I am Bule Miskin, for Bule, and it costs 75,000 a piece. So we passed on that. It was packed too, but I think it's time to get a quick bite to eat. There's this pretty cool little local spot here. Like when you come down the road here, you're just kind of surrounded by all these food carts selling your typical bakso and mie ayam and chilok and your typicals. But we got, you know, maybe a good place down here to chill out and eat. You want the bakso?
Yeah.
Vanessa wants some bakso. I want some mie ayam. Maybe I'll do some bakso too. Why not?
Wow.
That looks good. Permisi.
Itu apa?
Permisi. Makan apa? Mie ayam? Di mana?
Ini? Yeah. Oh, okay. Strawberry ya.
Okay. No, thank you. They look good though.
Good this price.
Besar berapa? 30.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cheaper than the other one.
Good dish, sweet dish.
30.
Same dish, Balinese same.
Nah, it's okay. Maybe mungkin nanti. Makan dulu. Makan dulu. That's what we're looking at right here. Okay, mie ayam, 2. Look what we have here. Some delicious mie ayam. Bakso.
Yummy.
I'd rather spend 40K and sit next to this river and eat mie ayam and have this view, not river, what I keep, a lake. This beautiful lake, then pay 150,000 and go see that temple. Bule miskin. Alrighty, it is about that time to find a place to stay, camp. We are just on a side road, kind of making our way towards Ubud, but hello, apa kabar? Oh, pick up speed, pick up speed, pick up speed, pick up speed. Again, another beautiful spot. We're going to a waterfall. What is this called? Timachun waterfall. Okay, that's a no-go on the waterfall. Not sure how well you can see that, but this is where we're going to be calling home tonight. So we went down a little bit and we found a temple. Tried to stay there, but then this nice young man came and said, hey, this isn't a good place to camp, or it's not a good place, that we just can't do it there. And he said, well, if you would like, you can come to our home. And so he's invited us to his beautiful little Balinese home here. Can't really see that very well, but I'm trying some traditional sayur, some veggies, and we're gonna be sleeping up here tonight in this beautiful little open air gazebo type thing. Good morning from our beautiful campsite here somewhere in central Bali. I'm actually not sure where we are, but this is where we slept last night. I think this is the Ancestors Pavilion. This one is dedicated to people who have passed away, and whenever somebody dies, I believe they put them on that bed up there, and that's where we slept. And it felt pretty dang good. It's nice and cool up here. There's a nice cool, I don't know, the air feels fresh up here is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is a typical Balinese home. You have the temple out over here in one corner. Huge space over here dedicated to the temple. It's crazy. Looks like they have some farmland and gardens back here. This might be one of the main houses. It's beautiful. They have I mean, the detail in these Balinese homes is crazy. There's another home over here. This right here behind me is a dry house. It's used to store rice, I believe, is what he was saying. So, yeah, so they use that to keep the rice dry. But look how beautiful this home is right here. It's early in the morning, my eyes are probably pretty swollen, my voice probably sounds pretty hoarse because I just woke up. And I wanted to make this video before they get off and they're gone and the kids are gone, but Anyway, let me show you what's for breakfast. We have some some Bali porridge. Bali bubur is what they call it. This is where we slept. I mean, it's incredible, the detail in the wood carvings in some of these Balinese homes. So we slept here. Perfect. We have some breakfast. We have some bananas, the durian, the porridge. It looks really good. We're able to park our bikes right here. Another temple right here. The kitchen is over here. Another temple over here. I mean, it's crazy how much space in the compound is dedicated to temples. Like that corner way over there, all dedicated to the to the temple. Back here is kind of their I don't know, what would you call this? Their garage. They got a bathroom over here. This is where they do their laundry, all their farming equipment, everything like that is out here. But super lucky today. We're making our way towards Ubud. So we're gonna eat some breakfast and pack up and hit the road.
Tapi production in Malaysia. Tapi pelukis kartun.
And we are off. We are off. Yeah, pretty much every single home here is essentially the same setup.
Yeah.
Huge temple space. Maybe 4 or 5 buildings inside. But yeah, we're finally on our way. Still pretty early, 8:30. We're heading towards Ubud today. And we're gonna try to stay off the main road. We will most likely be on roads just like this, cutting through kampungs. And so maybe we can find some local food and some cool things to look at, like this. And so let me just do a quick recap from last night, because it was dark and this camera just doesn't do a good job filming at night, and so I just don't do it. So last night we rolled up to right about here, and I saw that lady. She's still in the same spot, and we were looking for a spot, and so we actually came here first, and we were thinking, oh, this might be a good spot. There's a big open patch of grass up there, and we were like, cool, that might be great. And so we went and asked the lady that lives here, and another guy came up and was like, no, you can't do it because this is a grave site. But I think he was just telling us that. I don't think it's actually a grave site. Oop, there's something on the... Not right, we made sure. We actually checked, it's not actually a grave site. But this right here, this shrine right here is a temple or shrine or something dedicated to the deceased. And so that's maybe why we can't camp over here. But I kind of think he just didn't want us to camp there. And so that was fine. We kept rolling. So I'll show you where else we tried to camp. It is beautiful out here though. It is beautiful. Don't hit the chicken, Vanessa. Okay. And this was where we tried to camp last night. Right over there by that light pole. Right behind this big temple, which apparently the guy that we stayed with, this is his temple, or he watches it, or he takes care of it or something, I don't know. But we tried to camp over there, and then we were all set up. I was actually bringing out the stove. I was gonna make me something, and then he shows up and was like, sorry, you can't camp over here. But you can camp over here, across the street. And so we moved all our stuff. We picked up the tent. We're setting it up. And in the meantime, when I'm going back and forth bringing stuff over, Vanessa's talking to the guy, kind of telling him all about what we do and you know, our style of traveling, and you know, how we've traveled from Jakarta to here, and we stay at people's homes, and we just like to you know, do things a little differently, I guess, and stay in local places and experience local life. And that's when he offered for us to stay at his place. Not at first, and so it kind of took a little bit of warming up. which I think that's kind of how maybe a lot of Balinese people are. You know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but we've kind of noticed that maybe the Balinese people, maybe because there are so many tourists here, they kind of have their guard up, and it's a little bit harder for them to warm up to you at first. And so, you know, like when we were traveling in Java, and anywhere really, it's mostly like, Mister, hey. You know, there's just not too many bule foreigners there, and so whenever we've ever brought up, hey, is it cool if we stay here? They're always like, yeah, of course, come to my home, You know, they're always inviting us to their home, and so here it took a little bit longer, but once they warmed up to us, they're like, your family, come back anytime, you're welcome here, like, let us know. And so they're feeding us. They couldn't have asked for better hosts, honestly.
They gave me a shirt. Like,
they gave her a shirt. They gave her the best durian she's ever had in Indonesia.
Yeah. They don't sell those durian. They keep it for themselves. Yeah, and their guests. I guess I'm lucky. Right.
So they don't even, they have their own trees, and I guess the good ones they keep, and then they sell the rest maybe.
Yeah.
And so, and they fed us, they let us sleep at their home. And so once you kind of break the ice a little bit and they warm up to you, then it, you know, you're like family. But you know, the guy that told us that we couldn't stay at the other site, kind of cold in a way. I think he was just like, get out of here, you're not from here. Like, just get on your way, which, you know, I get it. There's a lot of
tourists stay where tourists should be.
Exactly. Go to a villa, go to a hotel. But anyways, so like I said, from here we're getting on our way. We're going to Ubud, so let's do it. Very different from Java. Very different. Some random open field in the middle of Bali. Selling bakso, mi ayam. And a big beautiful Hindu temple over there. Feels like there's always a ceremony or something going on in Bali. People are always doing offerings, carrying stuff on their heads, wearing the traditional clothes. I don't know what they're saying over the loudspeaker. They were saying it, you know, they were speaking last night when we were falling asleep. Feels like they're reading a story, right? Like they're reading like a novel, like almost. The guy can get really animated. Like, yeah. Hello, Indah, Cantik. Alrighty, so we made it to Ubud. And while we were just hanging out here, I was sitting on the curb literally reading my Kindle while Vanessa checked out some of the shops. A guy came and talked to me that owns this little shop right here, this little restaurant, Sushi Block, Sushi and Grill Restaurant. He came over and he was like, you know what, if you want to come have a drink, a bite to eat, it's on the house. So I said, can't beat that. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get a quick bite to eat and share this guy's place.
Salmon nigiri for 49K. Salmon mayo roll 99K. Not bad.
Super beef burger.
Avocado juice.
So this is Nick.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Elkin.
Elkin. Nice to meet you. Oh, Elkin. Ha. Hurrah. Nice place.
Hi.
Hello. Wow. You've been open 3 months?
Yeah.
3 months. Okay.
So the 10 rules of mine.
Okay.
Let me show you what we went with. So we got a little bit of everything. Not everything, but we got an arrangement here. We got some spring rolls right here. Big fat shrimp in there. We got a salmon sandwich. And then we got an assortment of sushi. it is about that time where we play Where Are We Going to Sleep Tonight? As you can see, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We just left Ubud and we're just winding our way towards Tabanan area. More like Pantai Nyani, to be specific. But we got a long way to go and we're taking the side roads, as you can see, trying to find a good place to camp.
America. Yeah.
You should have seen the look on his face, and I was like, yeah, we're going around Indonesia by bicycle. We came from Jakarta. His jaw just about hit the floor. I had to explain to him, yeah, we took some buses too, but
I think he wants a chitty chatty and then
I think he does want a chitty chat. Yep, he's gonna chitty chat. We stopped because, well, we were gonna take a nice picture. Got a beautiful sunset.
yeah.
All right, hati-hati.
To camera.
Camera. Oh, welcome to YouTube. All right, let's go.
Sip.
Sip, sip.
Yep.
So all those elaborate Balinese homes that you see with carvings and all the detail and all the woodwork, it comes from places like this. Wow.
Need the coffee.